Happy Christmas! It is the 4th of December, and in this video I am going to be telling you my secrets on how I don't, all my clients don't, and you don't have to gain loads of body fat this Christmas while still enjoying yourself at the same time. So let's get into the video, and whilst you're here, don't forget to like and subscribe, and let's get into it. So you're probably thinking, how on earth, Ameliaa, do you manage to eat chocolate, eat Christmas foods, go for social occasions with your friends and family, and not gain a load of weight and ruin all of your progress over Christmas? Well, there are a couple of things how I navigate all of this, and I'm going to tell you every single thing in this video, so you better watch. Now, most coaches, diet clubs, they don't teach you these things when it comes to social occasions and losing body fat and not regaining the weight again. So that's exactly what I'm going to do with you. So first and foremost, this is my biggest tip that helps me and will help you massively. So I want you to grab yourself a calendar for the month of December, or even just write it out on a piece of paper. So as you can see from here, I have written out I hope you can see this, I have written out all of my social occasions and social plans in this calendar. So as we can see, I've written on there Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, Boxing Day. They are 3 social plans that I've got something going on those days. On the 20th of December, which is Friday, I'm going to London for a day out. So that's another social occasion. The 6th, the 7th and the 8th of December, I'm also in London. So the other days around that, so far, I haven't got any plans. So what I have done is then I will focus on the days that I don't have social occasions. I will still hit my workouts those days, I will get my steps in those days, and then I will eat my nutritious meals, breakfast, lunch and dinner on those days. And the day that I have a social occasion, I know before the social occasion and after the social occasion, I've hit my non-negotiables of my steps, workouts and nutrition, so I can see it on a piece of paper. Now, where a lot of people go wrong is they don't have a plan of action. They sort of book in stuff in their diary, and then they don't really know what they're doing around the social occasion. So they just think, oh, I might as well just eat what I want because I've got that social occasion on Friday. However, that's only setting you up to fail. So plan into your diary when you have social occasions, and then the days that you don't have social occasions, you can put your focus on your non-negotiables on those days, because you are an average of what you consistently do. So if you have a Christmas party on Saturday the 14th of December, on the 22nd of December, you have a family day out at a Christmas market, and Christmas Eve, Christmas Day and Boxing Day you're spending with your family. They're the days that you won't be 100%, but that does not matter because you can be 100% on the other days that you don't have social occasions. So tip number 1 is get yourself a calendar, write in the days that you have your social occasions and make a plan around them. Now, tip number 2, when you go for your social occasion, you're probably thinking, what on earth do I do? Well, if you are going out in the evening for your social occasion, then plan what you're going to have for breakfast and lunch before you go. And no, you are not going to starve yourself before you go, because then you'll just end up binge eating and feeling absolutely ravenous when you get to the social event. So have a high protein filling breakfast, a high protein filling lunch, and then when you go out, you won't need to go absolutely wild when you are out. Also, whilst we're on that topic, something for breakfast, you may push your breakfast back to around 10 o'clock, having something like a protein yogurt that's going to make you feel super full, with some fruit. Lunch, you may have a chicken bagel with some salad and some light mayo. Again, they're 2 meals that are going to make you feel full, so then when you get to the evening, you're not going to feel absolutely ravenous and need to eat everything and anything that is in sight. Number 3, plan your hangover days. If you know that you are going to your work Christmas party and you're going to have a few drinks on a Saturday night, plan the food that you are going to eat on Sunday when you've got a hangover, rather than waking up and thinking, I'm gonna go get a McDonald's, a Domino's, and eat all the food that is out there because you are so hungover, and then you're gonna end up going way over your calories for the week. Plan ahead. So whether that means you get yourself in some food the day before, you can stick it in the fridge, whether that's an oven pizza or some low calorie ice cream or some bagels that you can have at home, or whether that be a croissant that you put in your fridge but you pair it with some eggs and some bacon. Whatever it may be, plan ahead with your hangover food, because this will stop you from overeating and binging the day after when you have a hangover. Number 4, there are 31 days in December. So I just want you to enjoy the social occasion. 31 days, let's say you have 6 social occasions in December, that means you still have 25 days that you can focus on your healthier habits, you can focus on your steps, you can focus on your workouts, and you can focus on some nutritious foods. So do not let 5 days ruin all of your progress by panicking about what is happening. A lot of the time we feel guilty or we feel bad because we may have overeaten, but that's only going to make things worse. Enjoy the moment, enjoy the memories that you're making with your friends, your families, your work colleagues. Enjoy it and embrace it, because at the end of the day, when you're 80 years old, you're going to remember the memories that you made and not the specific calorie target that you were tracking on Christmas Day or the calories that you were trying to consume specifically on Boxing Day. It does not matter in the scheme of things. You're an average of what you consistently do. And if the other 25 days of December, you were consistent and you were getting your workouts in, you're moving your body, you're going for walks with your family, you're eating fruits and veggies throughout those 25 days, the 6 days that you maybe have some mince pies, some chocolate, a roast dinner, a couple of drinks, they do not matter in the scheme of things. So just allow yourself to enjoy the moment. The more we stress about it, the more water retention we hold on to, the more lack of sleep we have because we're overthinking things. It does not matter. So please, please, please just enjoy the social occasion. And me as a fat loss coach, you best believe that I will be enjoying every second of Christmas, because I know that it is not going to ruin my progress. I will just get back on track once Christmas and Boxing Day are over and just go back to my usual healthy habits and my routine after Christmas has happened. So please do not stress. I cannot fathom it enough. The more we stress, the worse things are. And a little bonus tip for you is, whatever you do, do not stand on the scales after your social occasions, after Christmas Eve, after Christmas Day and Boxing Day, because yes, it will increase, but it won't be fat gain. It will be water retention from the extra foods you've been having, from some drinks, from some extra carby foods, from a bit of lack of sleep. The scale will increase, but it will just be water retention. And if you go back on track after Christmas Day and Boxing Day, the weight will just drop off a week after if you just keep drinking some water, and it will be absolutely fine. You do not need to be doing any kind of detoxing after Christmas or burning off any amount of calories, because that won't work. Just go back to your usual routine and the weight will just go back to where it was before. So that's a little disclaimer and I hope that helps. If you have found this video useful, don't forget to hit the like button, as it really helps me understand what type of videos that you like. I'm also going to put my calorie calculator below if you want help finding some sustainable and realistic calories. Also, once you do find them out on my calorie calculator, there's a little video on how you can enjoy weekends at the same time and how to bank calories and calorie cycle. So hopefully that will help you. If it does, then I'm glad, and I will see you in the next one.